Hello world, Farmer Cam here. I know it has been way too long since the last farm update. Suffice it to say that the summer was very busy. It always is. I'm still riding high on the fact that our farmers market was able to make it 31 straight weeks without a single hiccup in the midst of a pandemic. I'm just really proud and happy with all the vendors and buyers who adapted with the regulations as we moved along. And we kept it on the tracks, and that's something I'm so very happy with. We grew a whole lot of great greens this year, and that won't stop going into next year. But we're also looking to try a couple new things that I'm pretty excited about. So new thing number one is we're gonna try growing winter squash next year. I secured a garden plot that has been maintained for over 2 decades by the same dedicated gardener, and the soil there has been cared for. It is like chocolate cake. Shovel sinks really deep into it, and I'm just excited for how well I think that the squashes are going to grow in that plot. New thing number two is we're going to do some summer squash this year. So we're going to try to do some specialty summer squashes, some patty pans and round zucchinis and fun stuff. And right alongside that, we're also planting a brand new strawberry patch. This garden is right around the corner from my house. It's walking distance, so we'll be able to pick strawberries every day if we need to, and we're going to correct all the problems that we saw last year with too much rain getting on our strawberries in late May and early June. We're going to plant them in a caterpillar tunnel so we end up feeding more people with strawberries than slugs in 2021. For me, December is infrastructure season. So we're moving a lot of wood chips around, we're servicing our refrigeration units, we're building critter fences, building a new salad spinner. And on that note, if anybody has a washing machine that they're looking to get rid of, but the spin cycle still works, holla at me. We're gonna put a new door on the prop house because the plastic shrunk in the summer sun last year and the door won't zip shut. So we'll frame out the front of that and put a door on there. You know, this season is really exciting for me because every day is a little something different, and I don't mind the cold. We're also still working diligently on the Southwest Virginia Agrarian Commons land search. The farm visits have been truly wonderful. I've spent a lot of time with growers and just with property owners on land that they've owned for, 10 to 40 years, and just really gathered a whole lot of insights and talked shop with a lot of really cool people, and that's been a lot of fun. We could be closing in on our forever farm, but it is still not too late. Please do reach out if you've got land that you think might work for us to start growing on in 2022. We're gonna go home for a week in January to visit family in Colorado and punch holes in ice and pull fish through them. Ice fishing is one of, if not my very favorite recreational activity. So I always look forward to getting back for at least a few days and shivering inside a ice tent and pulling trout through the ice. I'm gonna put a link in the description of this video to one of my favorite videos I've ever made about ice fishing, and maybe it will explain a little bit why I'm so obsessed with this activity. We have one more farmers market in 2020. It is next Saturday in Grandin Village from 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock. There will be a whole lot of good food for Christmas dinner. We also have some shelf-stable stuff that you can use to give as gifts. And we're also selling greeting cards. So whatever you need, we'll have plenty of it at the Grandin Village Farmers Market next Saturday from 10 o'clock to 1 o'clock. I'll see you there. Thanks a lot for tuning in. I'll see you next time.